Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is don't give her a cup. The scripture comes from Joshua 4:9. Joshua set up the 12 stones that had been in the middle of the Jordan at the spot where the priests who carried the Ark of the Covenant had stood, and they are there to this day. So here's the message. God said that He is about to give somebody some kind of foundation. And regardless to what this foundation is, for some of y'all, it's going to be a marriage. And this marriage is going to be like the base of your foundation. Because when you get married, your entire life changes. Typically, if you're a girl, okay? Men, sometimes it changes too. And with women, the change is different than the change that men experience. With women, we have to start managing, pampering ourselves, taking care of ourselves, and pouring into ourselves while simultaneously now we have a husband to pour into and then eventually children to pour into. And it can be very difficult to manage that. And with men, it's more so managing the fact that they were able to go and thought around prior to y'all's relationship, and now that y'all's relationship has hit a new peak, they have to sit down, okay? And they tip, like, you know what I'm saying? And I like a lot of, some men, I feel like some men can possibly be stand up, you know what I'm saying, stand up guys, and they don't cheat. But baby, some of them have a hard time with it. And I just feel like that's it. But anyways, I just feel like the foundation is going to be laid. So this is going to be a situation where you and this person, you and whoever you are in a relationship with currently that are on the y'all getting ready to get married, y'all are going to have a very in-depth conversation about the foundations of y'all's relationship. Y'all gonna talk about y'all likes, y'all dislikes. Y'all gonna talk about your interests, how you want to build. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do the third. Y'all are gonna have full-blown conversation about this here. God said it's going to be in depth. And it is going to be the foundation of y'all relationship. And baby, sometimes the only little conversation y'all really need to have, especially when it comes to this here, please, I will never forget the rule from my middle school teacher. I don't even remember her name. I remember how she looked though. And I remember she said I only had one rule in my classroom. Be considerate of everybody's feelings. And when you considerate of everybody's feelings, it causes you to move in such a way that you ain't messing nobody over. You ain't doing nobody dirty. You're not cheating. You're not lying. You're not stealing. You're not this. You're not that. You're not the third, because you're considerate of how that person is going to feel when you do that to them. And like and I feel like that's a whole different vibe. And the only thing I don't like about it is that there are so many people that will try to act as if, well, you didn't say that specifically. Like, come on now. I feel like all it takes is for you to take out the time, effort, and energy to think about how you would feel if I did it to you. Before you do what you thinking about doing to me, how would it make you feel if I did it to you? And if you think in that way, then baby, guess what? You ain't gonna do me nothing. You wouldn't even try. You wouldn't even try. You wouldn't. And I really get so irritated and tired with people that want to come and bully you and get mad when you defend yourself, regardless of how you decide to defend yourself. But anyways, that's the message, y'all. Baby, God says somebody do not want you to receive this blessing, this foundation that you are going to receive, but you're going to receive it. You about to receive it. And for some of y'all, it's a situation where someone was trying to work very hard to keep you from receiving it, and you have received it. But this is something that's going to help you build a foundation, or it's something that some kind of foundation is about to be built. God said, and then it's like at the end of the scripture, it says, and they are there to this day. So it's going to be a situation where you are about to build a foundation. And there's someone that didn't want you to receive this, or they didn't want you to have it. Maybe they thought that they should have had it, or that it belonged to them. God said it did not belong to them. It never belonged to them. It belongs to you. You are the one that this blessing is attached to. And whoever this other person is, they want it. The only way that they will be able to receive any piece of this blessing that is attached to you is if they were attached to you. And just like, what I just said about the foundation, like, what I'm saying? If it's a situation where maybe y'all was in a relationship and y'all had a set of rules and foundation in y'all relationship and they broke that, then what, what I'm saying? They can't get mad at nobody but themselves. How you gonna tell, what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a situation where you was out cheating on me, dogging me out and doing me dirty. And then now all of a sudden, what I'm saying, you break up with me because you just gotta go and thought so bad you would prefer to go and thought in the streets than be at home. Well, fine. Go do your thing. And now God bless me with this, that, and the third. And now you tapping at my door talking about I need to let you in and I'm supposed to this and I'm supposed to that. I was supposed to do all that before you cheated on me, sir. I was supposed to do all that before you raised your hand to me, sir. I was supposed to do all that before you disrespected me, sir. You are grown. You know what you did. There are several thought processes that happened before you did what you did, but you carried on anyway. We ain't even gonna do that. We ain't even gonna do that. We are not dealing with it. Nope. I just feel like that. Nope. But that's the message. God said he is about to give somebody, you either about to get married, and baby, your marriage is about to help you build the basis of a foundation. This marriage is about to be a very beautiful thing. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. That's like, I feel like the second or third message about marriage. Like somebody seriously about to get somebody about to get married. Somebody watching this is about to get married, baby. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.